Radiation alert. Radiation alert. Did you know that all cell phones emit radiation?
We have an announcement finally on whether cell phones cause cancer. It's something
that a lot of cell phone users worry about. Could your cell phone make you sick?
Researchers have been debating whether the radiation from cell phones poses any kind of a health risk.
Cell phones and the possible risk of cancer, brain cancer in particular.
Today, a new report says cell phones may raise the risk of brain cancer.
Concern surrounding harmful side effects from cell phone radiation is growing worldwide. How big of a problem is it? A potential pandemic. As of 2011, there are over 5.3 billion mobile phone users worldwide. That's over 77% of the world's population. Do you believe your cell phone is safe? Once upon a time, smoking was considered safe.
I'd walk a mile for a camel.
We all know cigarette smoking is now proven to be hazardous to your health. Do you use your cell phone 10 minutes or more per day? If so, you might be in danger. Fact: most cell phones come with a notice that says do not hold closer than 1 inch from your body. Fact: insurance companies refuse coverage to cell phone companies for claims made by consumers due to possible illnesses caused by radiation exposure from their mobile devices. Fact: in 2011, an international panel of 31 scientists representing the World Health Organization concluded that radiation from cellular telephones may be harmful to humans. Did you know studies have proven that cell phone radiation detrimentally affects the protective layers surrounding your brain?
In the summer of 2008, 58-year-old Alan Marks was diagnosed with a brain tumor.
They took out a golf ball-sized tumor. I don't think there's any question it's going to come back.
A real estate developer in California, Marks talked on his cell phone about an hour a day for 23 years.
There's no question what caused it. It was my cell phone.
The danger is real. Very real. Should you quit using your cell phone? Let's be realistic. So what can you do? What should you do? How can you protect your family? How can you protect yourself? The first step is to get all the facts.
Live blood analysis and electrosmog. We can learn much by looking at our blood under a microscope. This short video shows a macrophage, which is like a vacuum cleaner, engulfing bacteria among red blood cells. I decided to find out what my blood looked like. I pricked my finger, placed a drop of blood on a slide, and looked at it under the microscope. This is what I saw. The cells are round, some are separate, and a few are sticking together. Overall, fairly healthy looking blood. This testing was done in a clean electromagnetic environment, and I did not eat or drink before or during testing. I then worked on a computer for 70 minutes and looked at my blood again. This time, the cells are sticking together like stacked coins. This is called rouleau formation. Later that day, I used a cordless phone for 10 minutes and looked at my blood again. And this is what I saw. Very unhealthy looking blood. There are virtually no single cells. Most of the cells are now in rouleau formation. A doctor told me this is what she sees with cancer patients. What I learned is that my blood goes into rouleau formation when I use a computer or a mobile phone. This type of clumping interferes with the release of oxygen and the removal of waste products like carbon dioxide.
The capillaries are so narrow that red cells must squeeze through in single file, showing the importance of their elasticity.
What are the consequences of rouleau formation? Poor circulation resulting in lower oxygen transport to cells and reduced waste removal. What are the symptoms someone may experience? Headaches and fatigue, difficulty concentrating, numbness, tingling, and cold extremities, and possibly heart and blood pressure problems, including risk of stroke. What is the significance of this? Live blood analysis may be a good diagnostic for electrohypersensitivity.
It has become a must-have gadget for almost every working person. For some, it's become their mobile office. But unknown to many, the laptop has become a silent spam terminator. In a study published in the American Journal, researchers harvested healthy semen from 29 men aged between 26